Hi everyone, it's Tammy with TSH Designs. It's been a while since I've had a kiln unload, so I wanted to get on, and I do have a small kiln unload. I was expecting to do one in early October. I had a show on October the 18th, and I actually had a kiln load going, and we unexpectedly lost my stepson, who was 36, suddenly, and our world stopped. And pottery wasn't really that important to me anymore, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted to share all that, but you guys have shared your stories, and we're a big family. And I think it's important for us to share just our struggles. So it's been kind of hard for me to get back in. I did unload the kiln the day after he died because he was out of town. We live in Texas and he was in North Carolina. My husband and his ex-wife were on the way there when they got the call. So it just was very sudden and tragic. He has a 14-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So it's needless to say, we are heartbroken and don't know what our new normal is going to be. But I know pottery is an outlet for me, as I know it is for a lot of you. I feel like it's healing. And Lori told me not to let something like this steal my joy, that I know Jacob would want me to continue. So I had already previously signed up for this little farmer's market that's coming up this weekend, and I don't apparently do well with deadlines. So and life just happens and things get in the way, and so I was out here till 11:30 last night, glazing, trying to make sure that I have something to sell. Luckily, I have some inventory built up, so I'll be okay. But so not everything made it, and I'm gonna be unloading it here hot because hopefully some of this stuff will make it tomorrow. Again, I'm going into this show with no expectations because I just don't really know what I want or anything anymore. But trying to get back into it, and it is healing. I have got out here and just made some things that made me smile, and didn't really think about them when I was making them because they were really hard to glaze. But it was helping me and continues to help me heal. And you know, we do it for therapy, and so it is helping me. Anyway, so it is at 178. I did prop it open to try to get it to cool, but I didn't look because I like seeing people's reactions when they first open their kiln, and so I'm always going to do that because I enjoy that, the good, the bad, the ugly. My favorite thing is when someone opens their kiln and they go, ugh. So hopefully none of that will happen today. Anyway, bear with me. I'm going to try to get through this without breaking down or anything. So let's see what we have. Okay, let me take that out. And I did do a cone 5 with a 10-minute hold. Let's see. Get back. Sorry if you hear little clicks. That's my little golden doodle. She has to be out here with me every time. So I got a good 5. Okay, where do I start? Okay. This is my first attempt at ornaments, and I still have a bunch more that did not get glazed. Oh, just a cute little sweater. And this is Stroking Coat Irish Luck, and then this is Seaweed. Most of the time I forget to put cone packs in, and this time I put 2 on the same shelf, so that's where my mind was. Okay, this was just a fun little mug that I actually had some extra clay left over when I was hand building, and so I was just like, I'm gonna make a mug out of that. So it's kind of small, and it's just with a roller that I have, and this is Rainforest. Oh, cute. This is a cute little roller that I got from Sweet Rolling Pins. And my daughter and son-in-law have a pork-a-bob food truck. So they're all about pigs. So anything I can find with pigs, I try to do it. And I made just a little piglet tail. And then this is, oh, it's the plum. It's the plum that's pink, Celadon. Oh gosh, I'll have to think of the name of it. But I love it because it's plum, but it's a very soft pink. And I love the little tail. I was so worried that little tail was not gonna make it. Cute, cute, cute. Of course, I think every Kiln Unload, you're going to be seeing my Jesus mugs. And this is from my rolling pin from Wandering Soul Pottery. Lori Turner, my BFF. And this is Luck of the Irish, stroking coats on the inside. And then I just did that up and wiped it back. Here's a sweater mug for Christmas. This just is snow, and that is Candy Apple Red from Stroke and Coat. And this is another rolling pin that Lori at Wandering Soul Pottery made for me. I love it, love it. This is a rolling pin that I got from De La Designs last year. And it's a really small rolling pin. And then I just hand painted I put seaweed as the green and wiped it back. And then I just, with Stroke and Coats, painted the different colors. And then this is Luck of the Irish Stroke and Coat on it. And I just made a rim and then put clear on the inside. That's cute. Lots of time in this. Oh, I'm scared to look at this one. I put a lot of work into this one and I'm just scared. Oh, he's not bad. Look at him. Oh. I did not know if this little guy was gonna make it because his eye kept popping off. I kept having to reattach his eye, and I was just worried that it was not going to work. I babied this mug for weeks with vinegar and water, just attaching everything. And then this little thing at the bottom, I had done like a coil, and I just flattened it out and put some texture on it to kind of make it look like a scarf. I was really worried because the white that I love the most is snow. And you know how snow reacts, it gets the oil spots if it touches anything. So I did his face and the eyes and everything with stroking coats. And then I put wax resist. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a problem talking. And he really turned out cute. No cracks. He makes me happy. Yay! Oh, that makes me happy. Okay. I made some little figurines, and these were also, I was worried about them because I like to use snow, but they turned out okay. Just a little snowman. And it's really hilarious because I will look like on Pinterest or whatever and get or ideas, like inspiration. And no one will ever accuse me of copywriting anything they do because none of my stuff looks anything like my inspiration. So this little guy looks, he's cute, but he doesn't look like my inspiration. So I think maybe I have more of an abstract inspiration, but I like him. Oh my goodness. Another one that I probably should maybe post some of the pictures of my inspirations so y'all can see how far off I really am. But I just kind of use their inspiration and go with it. And I made these Hobble Creek Pottery, not that one, but this one. She made ghosts that you start off with a triangle and then you bend it together and then you kind of pull the hat to make it so you can do a little squiggle on it or whatever. And I just thought it would look cute as ghosts. I think she's done some gnomes, and I did do some gnomes as well. So I've taken her little triangle thing and used it for anything that needs a body. Oh, this one I was so worried about. Oh, and he looks cute. Look at him. They're actually supposed to be like a set of 3 that are like, look like little carolers or whatever. And I guess I have ADHD or whatever, I don't really know, but like I will get hyper focused on something and I want to accomplish it, but then I don't want to do it again, or I have a problem because I know I can't make this exact one again, but I really want to try because he is so cute. He's cute. Okay. Oh, okay. This is from Tiffany at Hobble Creek Pottery. One of her inspirations, making the gnomes. And I'm typically not a gnome person. I think they're cute and I like what everybody makes, but I just have never made them. Well, now that I've started making them, I love them. And now I want to make more of them. They're so cute. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't even been telling y'all the glazes. These are all stroking coats, under glazes. And then for the white, I always use snow. I know I do have a white stroking coat, but I just love snow. So I put that on everything that needs white. I use snow. Okay, let me put you on pause. That is all on the first shelf. Pause. Okay, second shelf. Oh no. I think something cracked. Darn it. And I thought I compressed this dude so good. Darn. It doesn't look like it's all the way through. Yeah, it is. Darn. Well, I'll make another one. But yes, it's cracked. And this is just, I did seaweed and then I did honey flux on the rim. I have just a plastic old Christmas tree plate, and so I just cut it out and then I just pressed it in the foam. But yeah, that's, man, oh well, might be mine. Okay, I made some little angels, and all I did on these guys was snow. And I used, made them out of the triangle like Tiffany does with the hearts for the wings. Put some texture on there, and then I just, you know, made a little coil and just thought she was cute. It was just making things to kind of make me smile. I decided with my Jesus mug to try to make one of my travel mugs. So the roller is smaller, so I wanted to just kind of like angle it a little bit and then have this design on it. But this is a cobalt wiped back. And then, yay, it didn't warp. It looks good. I actually made this one for my granddaughter. Blue is her favorite color. Okay. I signed up to do the mug exchange, and I know it's supposed to be a surprise, but I really doubt that the person that I got is going to be watching this. But this is one of my favorite glaze combos, and I've had a lot of people ask me what it is, and I absolutely love it. It is black satin at the bottom, sandstone in the middle, and leather at the top. And then I put honey flux, this little dots, right where they meet. I've done it before. I don't like the way it looks on leather when I put it just by itself. I have this one that I put it on the leather like at the rim, and I don't particularly care for that. So I didn't do that on this one, but I love where they met. Oh my gosh. So this is the one that I'm planning on sending as my mug exchange. It's got some texture on it. It's kind of it looked kind of like woodsy texture, but not, it's kind of hard to see, but it didn't look like wood grain, but it just looked like maybe like an old piece of wood that just has some little raised, hang on a minute. This is the roller, if you can see that. So it kind of made it look like maybe tree bark or something. You can't really see it. I was worried about that. You can a little bit, like where it meets. I think it just kind of adds to the dimension of the mug. So y'all let me know if y'all think this is good enough for the mug exchange. You know, I get nervous because I know it's another potter that's going to be receiving this gift. So I didn't want to just do something. I wanted to do something that is unique. And oh, look right there where the texture is that you can see. But I like that. And I did get a male, so I didn't want it to be, you know, pinky or whatever. I wanted it to look a little masculine. So I love that though. But let me know what y'all think. If you're a fellow potter, would you be happy with a mug like this in the mug exchange? Okay, this is my first attempt at these Christmas trees that Tiffany at Hobble Creek Pottery did. This one I actually made from a paper cutout of a Christmas tree that I looked online and found that I liked. Lori did make me some Christmas tree cutters, but I pushed down too hard and I broke one of them. So that's my fault. It's not her fault, it's my fault. And I haven't made another one, but again, like I said, sometimes I get excited about something and I make one and then I don't want to make another one. But if you haven't watched the tutorial on this from Hobble Creek Pottery, Tiffany does several different sizes. And then I have a little, like a Christmas roller. And I just thought, I don't know why I wanted to do blue, but I did. So this is cobalt wiped back, cobalt celadon wiped back. I thought about putting a little bit of snow on it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted like the oil spots or not, but I like that. I'm really happy with it. It didn't warp, no cracking, like a little luminary. I like it. Oh, wow. Okay. We are big University of Texas fans. And it's, hang on. My stepson and husband love UT. And they would text each other every single down. They would either be griping because the plays weren't going right or celebrating because it was going good. So when I originally got this, he was in mind. Well, it was him, my son, because my son graduated from UT, and my husband, because they all love UT. So this was from a free online printed file, and I will not be selling these publicly, so please nobody come after me for copyright rules or whatever, and I don't even really know what those are because the file was public. But these are just really made for gifts for my family. So it is, I'm sorry, is it sandstone? No, not sandstone. It is sandalwood. Sandalwood. I'm sorry. I thought I had notes down, but y'all, it's a miracle that I'm even doing this. So sandalwood celadon. And because I've been looking for an orange that looks like UT orange. So I just wiped this back. And then I did that on the inside. That is, it's a perfect UT color. I wish he was here to see it. Anyway, so maybe my husband will drink out of this one. I don't know. Okay. This is a little tree that I made just with strips and just attached them and went up and I just really kind of, what my inspiration was like a Grinch Christmas tree, just the whimsical kind of Christmas tree, and I didn't really want it perfect. I wanted it looking kind of silly. And I did put a little bit of honey flux on it. I don't know if I like that or not. It kind of looks like a brownish green. Well, this is seaweed. I need to find a better green. It's not bad. Here's another angel, which is just strictly snow. And I made her here with, I have a, it's kind of a heart shape, but it's kind of, it's a, I don't know. And then I did the hearts, and then I did just an extra little strip to kind of make it look like she had a little part, and attached that on there. And then her wings are made out of hearts. Okay. Wow, okay. I wasn't sure this was gonna make it. And y'all, if you could see my inspiration for this, you would be like, doesn't look anything like it. So this is my take on, I wanted to do just an original nativity scene. This thing was so fragile when I made it. I didn't think it was gonna make it. And just attached it all. So these are actually, what I did is I cut strips and I angled the ends of them off to kind of make them, like angled so that I could stick the star on here. And then just made little balls like for their heads, and then just the little baby Jesus. You see him? This thing was so fragile, I was not sure it was gonna make it. I have babied it and I don't see any cracks. Everything looks good. I don't know if I will sell that, but it's definitely unique. Okay, I'm saving what I'm excited about, but I'm nervous about, because I put a lot of work into this mug and I'm scared. Okay, I put him on stilts because I was scared. Oh, please, please let this work. Oh, he looks cute. I'm scared to try to get these off. That better not be a crack. Oh no, I think he has a crack. Ah! I think he has a crack. Anyway, this is another one that looks absolutely nothing like my inspiration. I put him on stilts because I was worried, because the pom-pom at the bottom is snow, and I was worried it was going to stick to the shelf, and it looks like it has stuck to these stilts, but it does look like it has a crack. Wow. He's adorable though. And that is just honey flux with winterwood. And then snow for his hat, stroking coats for his face. And actually his hat is just red underglaze, and I put clear on it. Wah. Yeah, he's got a crack. Darn it. Okay, next shelf, hang on. Okay, last shelf. Oh, good, she came. It's a little angel. This little angel I made out of hearts. It's 2 hearts, and I just joined them together and then made her wings out of a heart. And then just made a little ball and put a coil on her. And I went ahead and glazed the bottom just because it looked a little weird not being glazed, so I put that on stilts. She's cute. And these are, okay. I wanted to try snow on top of seaweed. And that's snow on seaweed. And then this is just seaweed. Just some little Christmas trinket dishes. Whew, it is hot. One more little, like a candy dish. This is a weird Christmas tree plate that I have, and whenever I push it in, it makes that design, but it doesn't really come through real well on the inside. You can see it a little bit. Kind of looks like snowflakes in a little way. This one I put honey flux on the rim. Cute. Okay, so I did the reindeer plates that everybody's doing. Oh, he is cute, but it crawled. Oh. He's cute, but it crawled right there. I was wondering, the brown underglaze that I have, I don't know, it was acting weird. I don't know if I can fix that. You guys let me know. Can I like maybe grind that and fix that? Because he's so cute. Look at him. He's adorable. Oh. Okay, and last thing. I just did a different little take on the reindeer. And those are just underglazes, or stroking coats with clear on top of them. So that's it. Wow. I would say that my Santa is my, oh, there he goes. Okay. Oh yeah, he's got a crack. Oh, he's got a crack. Wow. It's not all the way through though. We'll see if he holds water, but look how cute he is. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Anyway, I don't know. This may actually be my kiln favorite. It's just unique. And I like all the little, my little characters. And of course, this is gonna be sentimental. So let me know what your favorites are, and thank you for bearing with me today. And I do have another show coming up after the one tomorrow. So hopefully I can get back into this and find my joy again, and bring you some stuff that maybe you like too. I hope to see you soon, and God bless. Thanks, guys. Bye.